Hello everyone, Lady De Winter here, and today we are in 7 Days to Die. Now we have managed to survive our first night here, which we are now on day 3, so the horde is imminent. I want to bypass that hole in the ground there because I don't want to fall into it. I'm headed towards the river so I can get some water, and I'm also going to be looking for some other resources. Now, I still have to upgrade 3 frame. Oh, there's a zombie. I don't want a zombie. I want water. But if you insist on me killing you, I will do so. Yes, I will do so because you insist upon it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now, there. Ooh, I will take your football helmet. You may keep your spam sandwich. Now, I saw a chicken. I thought I saw a chicken, but I didn't see a chicken. But I did see some coal and a stone. So, let's go get some water first. That's going to be our first little quest today, is to get some water. Because we are in sad need of water. And of course, my voice is going out on me again today. No idea why. And I find the ambient noises down here a bit creepy because it sounds like somebody's walking towards you. So, anyway. And of course, this is going to be glitchy. There we go, okay. So now I've got some water that I can cook up tonight later when I'm in my base, not doing anything of importance. Let's see what we have elsewise around here. I could do with that. I could do with this goldenrod and some more wood. Wood is always a good thing to have. Stones, of course, is good. I'm going to need some clay and some stuff for... I did get a building with a forge. So I think what I'm going to do is cut down a couple of trees here, which of course will attract every Zed for a 10-mile radius. But I really do want the trees because I want the wood so I can build spikes. Now, mind you, it's only day 3, but it never hurts to have some defenses because... You know, you never know when you're going to get that ambling little horde that's going to run through, and I'm hoping that nice mine shaft next to my base is going to help me out there with some Zeds too. But I do kind of want to build this particular little base up because it's got a forge in it already. So if I can get this to work right, I will be able to get some forge stuff going right off the bat, which is always very, very handy to have. Forge stuff is always a good thing. I don't have the crossbow book yet, so I really can't make a crossbow, but that doesn't mean I can't get the materials to make a crossbow. Oh, there went my axe. Good thing I have more stone and stuff. So, and I should really favorite this. And I did, and now it's not showing me what I want. There we go. Let's craft one. While we're just waiting around for that, we can get some more plant fibers, which you can never have too many plant fibers, in my personal opinion, and stones. So, my hatchet should be done by now, yes, and it's a measly little level 12, but it'll better than nothing. Better than nothing. So, not much going on in Lady's World other than I'm playing a lot of games and trying to get stuff caught up. Still waiting for the water update on Rising World, so those videos are going to be a little bit lacking. I've only got a couple more dinos to do in Dino Craft, so those videos are going to be slow also, and then I'll end the series. Stranded Deep, I'm waiting to die. Once I die, game's over, so, you know. But I'm going to swim out to some boats here coming up. See if I can't find a bucket at least. Found out what my water problem was, which was a good thing. So, now let's see, where is my base is over this way. And I see a rock that I should probably want to get. They never hurt because they have rock and metal fragments, which is always nice. And I sincerely need to make some serious efforts on some spikes around the base and to get rid of that stairway up to that second level there, which is something that I'm going to seriously need to do here, which I should probably be doing that instead, to be honest with you. I just have to watch out for that goofy mine shaft, because the last thing I want to do is fall into that thing, and there it is, right there, and I almost fell right into it. And then I would have to dig my way out, which I really don't want to have to do so. But it is a good thing to have, that mine shaft, because it's also going to be something the Zeds fall into, which will be nice. So, you know. Of course this is 1200 endurance. Why wouldn't it be? Why would this not be 1200 endurance? Lovely. I'm going to need a few axes, I think. So I think I'm going to make 2 more. There, now. But I need to cut these away so the Zeds can't get up there. I'm also going to block up that door and make myself another entrance to this place. And of course I knew that axe was going to go quickly. So that is going to be my goals for the next couple of, next goals here is to get rid of this staircase. Yes, I know, you're exhausted, darling. You're always exhausted. You spend your life exhausted, just like in real life. So. But I need to get rid of this staircase, which I really wish I had a pick to do, but that isn't happening. So. And I'm just not ready to call a heat map horde to this place yet, because it's nowhere near ready to face a horde of any kind. So, but I am going to shore this place up for the 7-day horde. I want to get some forging done before I move on. Oh, for God's sake, fun pimps. Really? 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 What in God's name do I have my... I don't even know. I don't even know what I've got my endurance set up to in this game. I'm going to have to probably go out and fix that at some point, because this is absolutely ridiculous that it's taking this much work to get these staircases down. So anyway, but that's about basically what I'm doing here, folks. I'm trying to get the place shored up for a horde night. Which is going to be in 4 more days. So that means at night I'm going to have to be crafting spikes like crazy. I'm going to have to be cutting down staircases and closing up doors and that type of boring, grindy stuff. But you all know by now that is part of the beginning of the game. You have to do the boring, grindy stuff in order to be safe. And since I'm the only one on here doing it, it's going to be a thing where I kind of don't have a choice. So, I mean, I'm nowhere near strong enough or good enough at this game to attempt doing a fight without some precautions on the base. In fact, if I can hit a zombie, I'm feeling rather lucky. So... Ugh. I must have my endurance on this stuff set up way too high. Way too high. Because that's just really killer. Yes, I know. I'm overheating. I'm hot. I know. Okay, now. I don't think they can get up that. I'm not sure. As a last-ditch effort, I'm going to fix the porch so that if the place does get overrun, I can just jump off the porch, and I need yet another stone axe. So, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fix up the place so that I have enough, and I think I'm going to make a couple more because I'm going to need them to get the rest of this staircase down. There, now that's unlocked. So, and I'm going to want to take this down the rest of the way. Might as well just kind of creep down here so that I'm not detected while I'm doing this. Then I'm going to have to take that wall down over there, which is going to be a pain in the backside as well. Now, I have very little food, folks, and I have very little resources so far. So, I'm going to have to eventually start fighting some Zeds or hunting for some food. I saw a bear. I saw a bear over there, on the horizon the last time I played, but I'm just not ready to take on a bear yet. Oh, for God's sake, this is taking forever. And see, here's the problem. They're still going to be able to get up that, I'm going to work on this one a little bit too now. They're still going to be able to get up that climb way there, so I'm going to have to get rid of that as well. So, but yeah, this is going to take a while to get done, and that's the only bad thing about this particular building. The good thing is the endurance on the stone makes it harder for the zombies to get at you. The bad thing is you have to go through all this work to get rid of the staircases and stuff, which is a way for the zombies to get at you. And so, yeah. I think I'm just going to move this one down here, so. But it's something that has to be done. It has to be done if you want to be safe. You need to get rid of all access to the building. Which means you have to get rid of the staircases. And then I will have to put in a ladder of some sort so that I can actually get up here myself. Now see, I'm going to leave this section up here because I can fire down at them from up here. In fact, I might put some frames up here and but yeah, this is boring, and I apologize for this, folks, but it's got to be done. It has got to be done. Do I have any food on me? Not on me. So you will have to wait until after this breaks to get fed. So, and yes, this would be 3 times more effective if I had a pickaxe, but I haven't found one of those just yet, so. Almost done. Almost, yay, yay, yay. And there we go. That is finished. Now I can stand up, and I want to get up here and start taking a level off of this. And this is a little less endurance-wise than the other stone. Oh, for God's sake. And I went through another stone axe, so let's make 2 more. And yeah. Yeah, it's a oh, I had one. Duh. I didn't realize I had another one. So, but at least it'll make it tougher for the Zeds to get at me at this standpoint. Now, while I'm doing this, I could be making spikes, honestly. I'm going to probably need 60 or 70 spikes. Even more than that, most likely, but it never hurts to have them. There we go. Okay, now we will craft spikes while we are breaking stone entryways. There we go. There's one down. So now we just need to get the other one down, and boom, we will be in business. Yay, look at that. I've already got 10 skill points to spend, although I have no clue what is going to be good to spend them on. I do want to check that out at some point. My priority right now, above everything else, is getting this place ready for the 7-day horde. That is my big priority, and finding food and water, which I've got water, so, okay. Oh, I just fell, oh well, I might as well just come down here and do this then. And this one's a 1200 block. Of course it's a 1200 block. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be a 1200 block? Oh, for God's sakes. So anyway, that's basically where my priorities lay right now. I want to get the base ready for Horde Night. And this is going to be my temporary base. You know, this is my temporary base, and I don't know why it's saying start a base. But I guess the wood frames is the start a base quest, so, which I am doing. Then I'm going to have to hop around and mow the lawn a little bit. And there goes my axe. I'm almost done with this, so it won't be but a couple more hits a few more hits. Several more hits. Lady should not laugh. Lady knows better than to laugh. So there we go. That much is at least done. They're not going to get up here easily. Unless, of course, they're climbing on their own gore blocks or something. Now this I'm going to have to bust through. I hate to do that, but there now. Okay, now, since this is so good and so basically awesome to do this, here's what I want to do. I'm going to get up here and basically, yeah, like that. I want to get this a little bit higher. Okay, now. Okay, there we go. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I intend to put ladders on those. I'm going to craft myself a ladder, and I'm going to put a ladder there. And that's going to be my entrance into and out of this base. And there's one of my quest points right there. Yes, awesome. Okay, now let me make a ladder. And I'm going to craft just a couple of pieces because that's not very high. And I'm going to... Oh, you only get one now? You're kidding me. Wow. Okay, let's make 2 more pieces. And what I'm going to do is put them on here. And then I'm going to shore up the bottom of the base so that it is... so that you can't get in here easily. Now, the reason I only put up the 2 for this is because zombies can't jump up this. They can climb ladders, but they can't get up like that. So if you make that only too high like that, you've got it made then. The zombies can't get up it, but you can, which is a good thing. You don't want zombies, all but your little creeper zombies, which, you know, there's really not a lot you can do about those guys. The spider guys that can climb. Now they will be able to get up this portion here. That's why I am going to make it not easy for them to get up by doing this. And that will stop them from getting up there, and this will stop them from getting up there. Oh, and looky here, we already have a horde coming at us. A small one, but they're coming. And yes, okay, now that one's down. Let's get her, and her, and yeah, her, before they can come and ruin my ladder. Oh, I hate that they get back up again. I